This is why you can't have nice things living in the country. Those are paw prints all over my car. The car has been in the shop this entire time, but someone left the freaking door open and the cats come in here, and out of anything in this shop they could walk all over, they need to walk on the nice paint on the Subaru. And this is another reason why you can't have nice things living in the country. Look at all that mud just piled up on the wheels. I don't even have my fender liners in there, so that's just gonna get tossed everywhere because they are still in the trunk because we still have to reinstall them. But the car's going to get undercoated soon and dry ice blasted, so there's no point in putting them back in. So what's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are taking the STI out for her first drive. And right now, as I'm speaking in this video, I completely lost all of the footage for the last video that I filmed. I accidentally formatted the SD card in my GoPro because I thought it was the SD card that I was using for today's video. Completely my fault. I'm running a data recovery software on it right now that cost me $130, which is insane. So hopefully that works. If that doesn't work, then that was a waste of money. But if you guys are seeing this and you saw the last video of us building the AN lines, then it worked. Because these AN lines look so freaking clean on this car. They are so tucked, you can barely even see them. So if that video worked, I will put a link up on the top of the screen here to that video so you guys can see how we routed the fuel system in this car. But with that being said, today is kind of a first drive video. If we hop in here and I turn the key, you can see we literally have just under a quarter tank of fuel, which is not ideal. Usually I never run this car under a quarter tank whatsoever, but this was because the car was in storage. I had just over a quarter tank in it, but I've been idling it lots, bleeding the coolant, building the fuel system and stuff like that. So I want to get some fresh gas in this thing, and I am 30 kilometers from the nearest gas station. So hopefully we make it. Another thing I want to mention, which kind of sucks, but this is literally the only time I have to make this video. It's already dark outside. Well, pretty much dark. So I'm gonna try and get the best footage that I possibly can inside of the car, and hopefully everything goes good with this new fuel system. I'm kind of just starting the car, driving it to the gas station and sending it. But one thing I did want to mention is by the time you guys are either seeing this video or just after you're seeing this video, I'm gonna be in Europe. I'm leaving to Europe on May 4th, me and Sierra. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, then you probably should, because the real subscribers would know that's my girlfriend. Me and her are going to Paris, and then we're also going to Italy. We're going to Normandy Beach. We're going to a whole bunch of places in Europe. It's kind of like a bucket list trip for her and now for me. She convinced me to do it. So I'm going to be gone for 2.5 weeks, and then literally the day I get back from Europe, we are taking the STI to the track. So I got to drive this thing and make sure this thing is 110% ready to go for the track, because I get back from a flight on the Friday, and then on the Saturday we're going to the track, and I'm pretty sure I have to work my day job during the day on that Saturday. So for one, I'm going to be jet lagged as shit and super tired, and for two, hopefully the car is all ready to go. Another thing I want to do before we leave, and I might do it in this video, I have a set of 5x114.3 NK RPF ones, or NKI, however you say it. These are TX5s. They're 18 by 9.5. The RPF ones that I have are 17 by 9, so a little bit of a narrower tire and a smaller rim diameter. They have the exact same tires mounted on them, but they're a 245. These are a 265. So I'm hoping those being a little bit smaller of a rim will get us some more wheel speed in the quarter mile in this car, and we'll be able to trap a better time as long as we don't spin. So I want to test fit those, but before we get to all that, let's take this thing for a drive. Even though it's going to be dark out, let's just make sure everything's all good in the car and get a fresh tank of good old 94 octane pump gas in her. I'm also losing my voice because the Oilers are in the playoffs, and that just explains itself. First cold start for the boys of the season. Everywhere off these wheels. I have not driven this car in so long. Fuel pressure looks good. I missed this car, dude. I can't do any pulls though because we got no gas, and I am not doing a pull in this car if we are under a quarter tank of fuel. I seriously think that this is the first time I've ever let the gas get this low in the car. And I guess the only positive behind this is I know the fuel light works now. I've never run this low, so I didn't even know if the gas light worked. And for those of you that watched the last video, this is what I'm saying about the access port. Like, this is my driver's view right now. And that's where you see the access port. It's somewhat covered up by the steering wheel a little bit. So I prefer if we could get it up near the A-pillar up there a little bit. Right where that vent is would be perfect. And I saw some of you guys comment about the Mach V mount, so I think I'm gonna order that one. Because I always read your guys' comments, and I love getting tips and little pointers from you guys too. So keep on commenting, because I love to see it. First fill up in the books, boys. It's almost $100. What's gas at right now?
Like $1.70.
Oh God, $1.64. Of course, right when I get to the Petro Canada, all these kids show up and they want to see under the hood of the Subi. You like the cat prints all over the hood?
Always.
They could walk on anything else and they choose to walk on the Subaru all the time.
This is fucked up.
Doesn't get more gorgeous than that.
It's just holy.
See these new fuel lines? This is what I'm most excited about. This entire engine bay. My whole setup right here and the AN lines and how I built everything with the routing. So clean. I'm so happy with it. It's 10 times better than what it was before. But I still didn't get a new front bumper because I don't care. She's still drift stitched together. Gives her character though. I gotta show this thing though. This thing was in one of the Something Cool photo shoots.
It's so dirty right now. I just got it back from the shop.
Oh my God. Who cares? It's an Alberta winter coming to an end. It's gonna be dirty.
Oh good, I'll wash it tomorrow.
What exhausts do you have on these things? Those are huge.
HKS.
Oh, it's HKS.
Yeah. Yeah, they're big tips, man.
Owen's saying you wouldn't build a 4B for this thing?
Oh, I'm gonna build a 4B. I'd fully build that.
You can make a
4B.
shit ton of power with 4Bs, dude. You should do it. You gotta get a Something Cool hoodie.
Yeah,
So
no, I
Max,
gotta support it.
This is the same color. It's literally the exact same color, the baby blue.
I'll have to order one right now.
Yeah. Now we got a crowd forming here.
How much you making?
Right now, it's, what is this thing like? 512 wheel and 440 torque.
Yeah,
On pump.
that's bomb.
Yeah, on pump gas in a Subaru, that's a lot for Alberta.
Yeah.
I told all these boys I do some two-step or launch control, but they gotta subscribe to my channel.
Alright, bet.
You guys should know you live in Alberta. I thought I was bigger than this, Owen.
Sorry.
I just subscribed.
Word, thanks boys.
Yo, I think I've seen you already.
You seen the videos already?
Yeah, I did, bro.
That's sick, dude.
That's crazy. What the heck? What the fuck?
That was nothing because I have the intake on. Usually it's way louder than that.
I said 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10, bro. Bro, that's you can hear the boost building and then it just fucking... Yo, I know that shit's...
Turbo whistle. Holy fuck.
That's cracked, bro.
While we're driving slow through town, I figured I would talk to you guys about something. And the thing I wanted to talk about is chasing your dreams. Most of the time, the reason people don't actually chase their dreams is because of money, lack of motivation, or you just get too stressed out and you don't know how to take the steps to achieve that dream. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, my dream is to do YouTube full time. That is something I've always wanted to do. I wanna start my own business and I wanna film videos, building cars all the time. That's my dream. Do I have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube right now? No, but I almost have 4,000. Was it easy to get to 4,000? No, I'm almost at 100 videos posted right now. I think this video is actually my 100th video I've ever posted on my channel. But the best piece of advice that I can possibly give you guys on chasing your dreams is take it one step at a time. Start with one task, and once you finish it, move on to the next one. And manifest it. Manifest your success. Make sure that you are looking at it in a positive way and you can see yourself in the position you want to be in. So don't think negatively. Achieve your dreams by taking each task step by step. Make sure you have fun along the way. The money will come. Let's do some pulls. Holy shit, I missed this car, dude. Third gear, baby. forget how freaking fast this car is. I've been driving around a damn Toyota Corolla for too long. Oh, and my AFRs look good. I was hitting 22 pounds of boost. Everything was right on the money, boys. I'm gonna watch the AFR a little bit closer on a 4th gear pull, on our 1-to-1 ratio pull. We were like at 11.5, around there. It's not bad. I thought she'd be a little bit richer. Off to our second stop of the night, though. We gotta drop some hoodies off for Cody.
All you hear is the spool when you pull up. I heard you come off the highway. I could hear you turn in. And that's when I walked out because I just knew that you were here.
Dude, you bought these hoodies in October.
Did I?
You ordered them in October. You paid for them in March. And now I'm giving them to you in April.
Almost the end of April. Yeah.
I don't know math, but that's got to be like 6 months, 5 months, something like that.
Yeah, that's like 6-7 months.
I'm gonna get chirped in the comments for not knowing that, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just never good at math.
Whose fucking car is this?
This is Grayson. It's just a little 2.5. That's all it is.
What kind of wheels are those?
I have no idea.
Fast SC.
Yeah.
Reps, bro.
This thing has like almost 400,000 on it.
Thanks for buying a hoodie, dude.
Cheers, buddy.
Okay, let's do a first gear hit because I haven't done one yet and I'm kind of excited. It's almost 11 o'clock at night, so sorry to everybody that I'm about to wake up. First gear, baby. Oh, I didn't turn traction control off. First gear, let's go, boys. Oh my God, that is insane. Oh, that was dumb. My heart is pounding through my chest because there's LED headlights behind me, and I don't like LED headlights. That makes me think it's a cop, but the cops in Mexico usually don't care. So we should be safe because we were going the speed limit. Another thing I want to mention is I need to work on my shifting. That was rough. It's also my first time back in the car in I don't know how long, like 8 months, but it still needs some work. All right, did I get any better at shifting? Holy tits! That 1 to 2 shift hits you like a truck. That 5th and 4th gear grind is still pretty bad. Okay, 4th gear pull. Let's watch the AFR here. See if it comes to a low 11. Let's boost. Oh yeah, she's dialed. Nice and rich. That was, I watched it, we hit like a 10.8, but we were only at 20 pounds of boost. Curious to do a boost leak test in this thing again. See if we got any boost leaks or vacuum leaks or anything. Well, she didn't blow up. Our fuel pressure comes up to 64 PSI, wide open throttle and a pull. But she freaking goes, boys. I'm excited. One thing I am curious to see actually is my coolant temps. 203 right now, sheesh. Honestly, this Mishimoto radiator runs hotter than the stock Rad did. Like 203 at cruise on the highway, you would think that'd be like 180 degrees, 190. But it is what it is. I'll see you guys when I get home. Well, boys, we are back home now and everything went absolutely mint. Our AFRs are good, fuel pressure is good. We got no leaks from the fuel system whatsoever. That wastegate flange is still holding up and this car still hauls ass. But we got it pretty dirty already. This is one drive in Alberta, which this isn't even bad in my opinion. Like to me, this is still a clean car. To you guys, maybe you'd be freaking out. It's pretty freaking dirty. So I don't know how long this video's at yet, but it's late and I'm gonna actually try and get some sleep tonight. Because as you guys know, if you watch the channel, I'm always working in the shop until 2 in the morning and then I work at 6 a.m. They get like 3 to 4 hours of sleep maybe. So that's gonna be it for this one. I'm so glad that the Subaru is back on the road and she still rips. This is probably gonna be the last video I upload before I go on my Europe trip. So peace out, you guys. I'll miss you while I'm gone. I might film some stuff and make a little Europe montage video, but we'll see. I'm taking some time off. And then we are gonna come back and go hard on the Turbo Civic build after we take this thing to the track. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember what I said about chasing your dreams. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.